Yo, what's happening, Cucumber Squad? Right, I'm back. Sorry, I apologize. I said in my last video, I've been away for 4 days, just due to a couple of things that have been happening in South Africa. But yeah, I'm back, and I'm back with LP. How long haven't we done LP, man? It's called One Last Time. I think it was dropped like 4 months ago. We haven't done LP at least for that long. And I thought I'd just pick it up again and see what we got, man, because I absolutely love her. She's one of my favorite female artists. She's right at the top there with Billie Eilish for me. I wouldn't be able to pick between the two, actually. From a conceptual standpoint, I don't know. Let me not cause any rifts between the two. I love them both, but yeah, I don't know. LP is just, let's just get into it. One Last Time, let's go.
Another chance to make it right. Oh, when it's young and it's fun, there's nothing lost, nothing won, no consequence inside. And it only feels like darkness when the light doesn't shine on your side. You were the poet.
Wait, it only feels like darkness when the light doesn't shine on your side. Basically saying, it doesn't mean that there isn't light. It's just currently not shining on your side. But her voice, though, is so goddamn wholesome. I cannot explain it to you. Oh my god, it's got so much raspiness in it that it's just... It's almost like I just want everything to be narrated by her. Like everything, my entire life needs to be narrated by like LP. You know what I mean? I'm taking this back, man.
Another search for something holy, another chance to make it right. Oh, when it's young and it's fun, there's nothing lost, nothing won, no consequence inside.
Oh, listen to the lyrics. When it's young, it's nothing lost, nothing won. When you're young, it's all for fun at the end of the day. So, you know, there's no consequence in sight. It's okay. Right? It's as you get older, as you get wiser, as you get deeper into the emotions, you start learning what love really means, what compassion really means, what togetherness, communication really means. And the deeper and older and the more you strengthen something, right? Like a bond between a relationship, right? The more you strengthen that, it becomes more beautiful. And time is what makes it more beautiful. So it's like anything in history. If you look at statues, if you look at Rome, if you go and you had to now go and bomb Rome, right? That is a massive loss with massive consequences. You are losing something that you will never get again. And she's kind of like tying that into like a relationship. Time strengthens and makes the relationship beautiful. Where when you're young, there's nothing lost, nothing won. You know, there's no consequence. Consequence comes with time because time strengthens things. Beautiful. I'm going to try and not like kill this song by pausing too much, but I'll take it back again and then we'll...
Another verse, another search for something holy, another chance to make it right.
Hey.
Oh, when it's young and it's fun, there's nothing lost, nothing won, no consequence inside.
Hey.
And it only feels like darkness when the light doesn't shine on your side. You were the poet, I was the poem, but when you're mine, were you your own? Or were we fighting for our lives? It doesn't matter, we survived. But if I could have one last time with you, I imagine all the things we would do. Love is in the words unspoken, all these moments are golden. Forever is mine with you.
Stop, this is too much fire, bro. Why haven't I reacted to this yet? Oh my god. That is amazing. Listen to that hook over there. La, 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 la. Almost sounds traditional, but like celebratory. Like it's like a celebration. It's what you would hear at like one of those, like a traditional wedding. And it doesn't matter because that kind of sound is very indicative of a celebratory type of event and tone, whether it be an Indian event, whether it be like an Indian marriage or a Western marriage or a Jewish, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what culture you're in. That kind of thing, when you're celebrating something, it's got that sound. It's got that everybody singing la 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 la. It's just beautiful, absolutely beautiful. It's got a very traditional feel to it. The hook, right? But her voice though is just like silk to your ears. Like when you when you run your hand down silk and when you feel how smooth that is how it feels going into my ears, her voice. I can't explain it. I have to try and be as vivid as I can.
Love is in the words unspoken. All these moments are golden. Forever is mine with you.
I asked the past, if nothing lasts, why don't you just show me? Like, if this is not going to last, why don't you just give me a sneak preview into the future? Do you know what I mean? It's almost like saying like, I'm asking what I left behind, that if nothing lasts, why didn't you just show me that nothing lasts? Right? But that's the beauty. That's the beauty of life. If it was going to show you, you're not living life. You know what I mean? Life is unanswered questions. And that's what makes it beautiful. You don't want to know. And she even said that. I actually don't feel like I want to stare myself anyway. I'd rather not look. You know what I mean? Come on, man, because it will scare me. Let's go.
But I'm afraid to scare myself. Cause where there's love, there is loss. And they hang on the cross with another tale to tell. Got more wishes for the well. But if I could have one last time with you.
I have to talk on that line. I have to talk. Where there's love, there's loss. And it hangs on the cross, sort of like a biblical reference with regards to Jesus. Right? So where there's love, there's loss, which means that you crucify, there's a sacrifice, right? That's basically what you're saying, is that where there's love, there has to be sacrifice. So that whole play, that whole analogy, where there's love, there's loss, and it hangs on a cross, means where there's love, there is sacrifice. You sacrifice for love, and that's why it's painful. Absolutely beautiful writing as well, man. Come on, man.
To tell. Got more wishes for the well. But if I could have one last time with you, I imagine all the things we would do. Love is in the words unspoken. All these moments are golden. Forever is mine with you.
Just want to get married again so we can play this at my wedding. Like, genuinely, like, that's all. Like, I genuinely want to just get married again. I'll have a second wedding just to play this song at my wedding again. Wow, why was this song not around when I got married? God damn it. God, this is amazing. What did I talk about celebration? What did I talk about in terms of like the traditional sound of a celebration, right? What are they doing right there? Celebrating a good time. It doesn't actually matter. It doesn't matter whether it be a wedding. It doesn't matter whether it be a 21st. It doesn't matter if it's just a get-together between friends. Celebratory song, right? Celebratory sound on that hook, right? And on that hook, they show the rejoice. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful representation. In the beginning, what did she say? She said nothing lasts, right? Because if I could ask the past if nothing lasts, then I'm even too scared to know. I'm even too scared to look, right? And this is the representation of it. Nothing good, nothing that's good lasts forever, right? And now look at the people with masks, the black masks and completely black suits. What does that represent? Light not being on your side. There is light, but the light is not on my side, right? That's what it's representing. Let's go, man.
Only feels like darkness till somebody turns on the light. And live it on once again.
So now she's saying it only feels like darkness when somebody turns off the light. Now that person could be the person you love. If you turn off the light, when the light's by my side, oh fuck, it's so clever. It just says like when the light's on your side, which means that person that brings light to your life, when that's on your side, it's always light. But when someone turns off the light, meaning somebody leaving your life, leaving your space, someone that you loved, tying into the sacrifice, right? Where there's love, there's loss. Right? When they leave, they take the light with them. So they switch off the light. So when she started it, she said that, it may feel like, they may feel like darkness just because light is not on your side. It doesn't mean that the light doesn't exist. And then over here is when someone turns off the light, meaning that when that person sort of ejects themselves from the relationship, ejects themselves from your life, they're switching off the switch. Full of analogies over here, which is absolutely beautiful.
An alternate and I'd pay the highest price.
Fire.
To hold you one last time.
That was absolutely insane. That was absolutely insane. What a great song. It was like a very mix of emotions because it was like a feel-good yet very, very sort of, I wouldn't even say sad, but it was a very real type song. She was saying, what she was talking about there is like relatable to the core. It hits you straight in the chest, but then it also kind of lets you rejoice the good parts. It was very well constructed because when it went into the hook and it went la 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 la, like you wanted that to continue forever, but then it ended and you went into the real parts again. So it took you on these emotions where the whole sound and tone of this was just like dead bang on. I don't know, that's just for me, but that, my friends, is going on my Apple playlist as of now. So I love you all, man. Please stay safe, please stay healthy. Catch you in the next one. Peace.